Hello. Let me stop this. Testing out some new stuff, which I don't even understand this shit. I don't know how people do this, but I'm back to my positive safari mission this morning. So I figure I'd take you on a journey. If you want to come with me, come with me. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this morning. Thank you for this ugly weather, but thank you for just being able to breathe. You know, Lord, you've been a blessing to us. And as I was listening to Denzel Washington this morning, Denzel said, Lord, he said that, you know, the devil doesn't really, when the devil's, you know, not bothering people and they're not being affected by the devil, that means that they're usually rocking with the devil. Because what he said is when he sends the negative to when you're serving God and staying right and staying humble. I forgot the way he said it. And obviously, you know, Lord, you know it. But what I'm saying is like the negative, like, yeah, we go through stuff on here, Lord. There's a lot of drama and chaos, but we still stand for the same things. Combating bullies, all this violence, all this nasty stuff, all these people, it's gotten so ugly. So we take a break, Lord. We ask you to watch over us. We ask you to watch over any kid who's being abused, young to old, any adults being abused, any veteran, any inmate, anybody who's suffering, an animal, anybody who's just looking for that comfort so they could just give you all the stress and you can handle the rest. You know, Lord, a lot of people can't do that. So I pray for them and I stand here as a vessel, you know, with you to help me send this message. In your name I pray, amen. Lisa, BBA. I wasn't even going to come on. I said, you know what? There's so much negative. It's so cold out where I'm at right now and raining. I don't have any, you know, crazy equipment like the rest of these people. But listen, what I want to talk about is getting back to reality. The reality of the matter is everybody's sucked into this drama. You know, some of us have to defend what's right, what's wrong. Now, the thing what people have to do, hey Dan, what people have to do is understand that you control your destiny. You know, it's laid out by God, but you know, if you wake up in the morning and you're not happy, try to be happy. Look for the positive. Don't look for the negative. Try to just be, you know, look, this is all fun and entertaining. People going back and forth. There's my nephew. Nephew, I got to get back to you, man. I've been busy. I'll tell you when I call you. See Sean up in the corner? This is Sean's best friend right there. This is Sean's best friend, Timmy. Great dude. How you doing, Wanda? So listen, like, we all get caught up into this stuff, and it's fun. It's entertaining, right? People cross lines. They come at families. What I'm trying to tell you is, despite what you're doing here, when you cut this internet off, go back to being yourself. You know, we got to make a wish coming up next week. We're going to bless a lot of lives thanks to all you and your help, your support. You know,
How many people you see out here that's on here doing all this bull crap? There's my brother SoFlo. How many people do you see uh really doing anything for kids? And I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying for me, my record stands and I'll put my record against anybody's. And just like I want to talk to the ladies about my brother right here, SoFlo. Like, you guys are being fed some bullshit, wondering about him. Like I said, he will address anything. But I would never stand next to him if he wasn't that. This dude is a great dude. And that's what I'm saying. You guys, a lot of people, a lot of subs are influenced by these creators that are not who they say they are. I stand with good dudes. And one thing we do is when this goes off, you see all of us have what we do. I mean, I don't put my life out there anymore because of really like when I coach and do things like I was there last night with the kids. I don't want to put anybody in danger. I don't. The bullets come from me. These guys are vicious, and we don't get down like that, man. We laugh, we have fun, and that's the true measure of a man. Because when you can smile, you're humble. Because you understand what all that bullshit negativity is. So these guys that are always on here every day bashing me, SoFlo, it's FBS, Gunsmoke, all these guys, Kevin, JC. Look, nobody's gonna like everybody. But the reason why they don't like these guys or me or whoever is not because they know us. Pay attention, people. They never met us. They don't know us. We're all becoming, intertwined through this internet thing. So how could these dudes really tell you about a person when they never spent time with them? Really, like face to face, sat down, ate with them. I'm telling you, I talk on the phone with these guys. Yeah, I made a mistake. One of the biggest regrets I have on YouTube, and look, I have it tattooed. No regrets. I don't have a regret. I just wished it. When SoFlo, I knew what SoFlo was doing with this little leprechaun, and I knew with the maggot. But I'm here to tell you, like, people, look, these guys are nobody. Don't be scared. You got a guy who's I don't know how old, screaming. He's 6'7", the biggest arms in the world. He created the nuclear bomb. He invented sliced bread. I mean, this guy, if you listen to him, he'll tell you that he probably would tell you that like he's got fossils and dinosaurs buried in his backyard. And then you got a leprechaun that latches onto these women. And I'm just trying to make an example, not to get into the dirt, but look who these people are. Look who they all are aligned with. I will challenge anybody right now. Tell me when they smile. You see me, you see SoFlo, how we do it. You see any of them guys smile? They're not positive people. They're negative. Negative and misery likes company. All I'm trying to say is, you know, if I'm vouching and saying this guy's cool, you know, dude's a good dude. Now, the thing with Mac, you have to understand this little leprechaun. Had to wait months to do this to this dude because of everything that he did. And then you got this guy, the other dude, the maggot who's harassing women. He doesn't even show his face. So to all the people out there, like, listen, don't be scared. And remember, this is reality check on life. Because remember, if you live your life negative, if you treat people like shit, you are going to attract the same. Like, I don't do that shit. The negative, like, yo, how you doing, Beverly? When me and these guys talk on the phone, especially SoFlo, man, we're laughing all the time because here's a guy that did 22 years of his life and understands what a mistake in life is and what God is and how his feelings are. And I know the same because of all the losses I've had in life. Like, we're guys that been through some pain and don't want to inflict that on other people. We don't get a kick out of this shit, fighting with these leprechauns and these maggots. But if you listen to this little leprechaun, he'll tell you, come on, guys. Come on. Listen to me, people. These guys are no good. These guys are women abusers. These guys are nobody. These guys just do you dirty. Don't trust them, people. Come on, people. The evidence, it's there. It's there. I'm sitting on soapboxes, but the evidence there. Nah, bro, you're a liar, man. You lie. And it's not fair. Because no, Black Hat, I think there was a misunderstanding. I don't know what happened, but I have mad respect for you, bro. Salute to you. Just what I was trying to make, Black Hat, is I don't know what happened or who said what I was trying to say is whoever will be affiliated with the little leprechaun, I just didn't want a part of, man. I never slandered you or anything. So you're always welcome here, bro. You know, as long as he came in my parents, bro. So I don't tell anybody where to go. But in this instance, I just don't want anything to do. But you're a good dude, man. Your soul, we always been cool, man. Um, but anyway, listen, if you stay humble in life and you be who you are, don't try to be somebody else. Like this leprechaun's really 5 foot, trying to act like he's 5'6". He's on here every day flirting with this chick, acting like put my life out there. He's like, first off, let me ask you all a question. What man can seriously point the finger at another man and judge him? Can any woman do that? No. So what is reality then? How do these people get to see reality? I'm going to tell you. There might be living in a world of negativity and drama right now and thinking that they're going to here we go. Here we go. There's another one. Listen, furry, you want to go tough guy? Go tough guy, nothing. You ain't going nowhere. Goodbye. So, Flo, all right, brother. I'll see you later. That's another bot. Yeah, I could tell. But the thing is, it's what they do. They don't have any intellect. The intellect is you got a leprechaun in front of the screen every day lying to people, saying he would never go with the maggot. He would stand with Jules. He would do this. He would do that. You know what I'm doing besides coaching and being a single dad all my life and my parents, which I don't give a shit. There's people who have it way worse than me. What I'm doing is I'm also doing a toy drive with all your help next week. I'll be dropping no, I'm saying Black Hat. I don't know. I didn't know if I was assumed somebody had said I thought that you went in there, but I'll never tell you to go nowhere, bro. Now I don't know. I heard the reason what I heard you were there for. Somebody told me yesterday you were there trying to ask questions, which I don't care, man. Here we go. Here we got trolls all over here, man. These bots and trolls and Lisa, I don't know what's going on. Look at all these trolls. I gotta watch what I click on. Now, listen, I wasn't even gonna come on today, but I wanted to bring some kind of calm, some kind of resolve. This shit is not gonna stop. This is just the way that it is here. These people, especially like the leprechaun and the maggot, they feed off of, they don't have anything in their life going on. So what they do is they come on here and vent this personality. I'm right here again. I'll do it right here so you see. Here we go again. Let me just show you because this is who I am. Again, and this is a positive show. But Leprechaun and the Maggot, either one of you are welcome to come up here. Come and try to debate me and tell me and show me how much that you're positive and you bring such a good thing to YouTube. Both of you mother humpers bring nothing but trash to this YouTube. Leprechaun and the Maggot and the Harmless, all you guys, man, everybody you're affiliated with. Because, every show that you do is about negativity and anger and bullshit and doxing women, and putting women's picture up and talking about me with a picture with a woman when you guys are sitting there commenting on women like, oh, yeah, I like to get with that. But you guys are the ones who really defend the women. You guys are all full of bullshit, man. And it's a shame because I hate to see these people get wrapped up in it because the subs come here to support you. And then sometimes people say something, the chat, the boom, bang. I don't ever want anybody to ever feel that way here. That's why I like Black Hat, man. Yeah, I don't. Well, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but I do, man. I like Black Hat, man. I feel like he's a veteran, man. He can go and do what he wants, as well as anybody else. All I was saying was just the one guy who mentioned my parents so nasty. That's what bothered me. But I didn't say nothing about you like that, Black Cat. I know there's reasons to your madness, man. So just I want you to know nothing but respect. But these guys, man, the links here again, these guys will never come here and see me. All they do is prop themselves up on soapboxes, or you got the other guy cracking beers open, smoking cigarettes. This is who they are. They don't have any of this right here. They could never do a show like this. Just talking to people, being positive, forgetting the drama. Oh, man, that's cold. Yeah, he's a good vet. Kosuk, what's up? Look, it's when you're doing this, I keep rocking. This thing that I have set up is no, I know you do, Black Hat. I do. You're always welcome here, man. You're one dude that I really don't I don't worry. I don't worry about that, man. I know that you yourself would never stand with people who bash elderly sick people. So, but that's what I'm trying to say. These guys will do that. Like this little maggot, you put these women up here, but yeah, you won't come here and confront me. It's not about the views. I'm not making money right now. I don't do this for money. I do this for therapy for me, for all the trauma I've been in my life. And on my journey and the safari we're taking today, I've seen so much bull crap. I mean, look, it's 9 in the morning. There's 37 people I see. I mean, that's not an easy task. The fact that you people are taking time out of your day to come watch me, listen to me, I love that shit. And like even Black Cat, I don't ever want him to feel weird, man. Or Black Cat, it sucks on this YouTube, man, because sometimes one person could say one thing, man, and it spins, man, and goes, but you deserve more respect than that. So that's how I feel. So just know that. I don't even care where you go. I know that you would never, engage in that kind of talk or bashing an elderly person. So just hat off to you and salute, soldier, because you're a good dude. Look, these personalities are just drama. Like imagine, again, I said this before. Imagine how these dudes are treating their families. You hear the maggot yelling at his wife, the club gang banging. You see the leprechaun. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Every day you're on this screen. Every day you're friggin' you're getting with other people on the phone. These nasty women that you're talking to, and I will say nasty. The Britters, the Sophie of the world, the Terry Times. Yeah, women who like to ensue this bullshit. Because Terry Time, listen, I'll never disrespect you, but I don't like anything you stand for because you've been friends with the maggot for a year. And when we came over here, you were the reason for all this, man. You guys like this shit. You guys like the drama. You guys like the negative shit. You love to see people fighting and arguing. We don't like that shit. We have to defend ourselves. But I'm a happy guy, man. I don't wake up in the morning in a bad mood. And there's a lot to be pissed off about. But I don't. See this flag behind me? This represents freedom. Like this soldier Black Hat and my friends over there right now and other people. My dad's a veteran. We have the freedom to say what we want, freedom of speech. I'm for that. But the difference is disrespect of speech to where you are constantly every friggin' day beating somebody down and knocking some. I mean, bullies, do you deserve it? But when you got a maggot putting up women and you got the leprechaun going after women and cuddling up to these John Yates dudes and these friggin' other clowns that harass women all day long, and then you want to talk about my boy SoFlo, like you guys have no clue what life is really about. Like seriously, man, you're talking about like apples and orange. You're talking about a guy who had 33 drug arrests and a guy who did 22 years, found the Lord's, been home, has a beautiful family, beautiful wife. And we try, man, but some guys are just street. They don't let you disrespect somebody's family. There are people who will deal with you the same way you dealt to them. But some people say, oh, that's disrespectful. You can't do that. No, listen, you can do whatever the hell you want. When somebody comes for your family, I could do so much right now to this leprechaun. And let me talk to you for a minute, leprechaun, because the reality of this is this. I thought that your father was 67 years old. Since you talked about my parents, I'll be respectful to your old man, but I will say this. You beat a 67-year-old man up, leprechaun. You could never point the finger at nobody else or try to be the voice of reason. Never. You can never come up here and dictate to another man or woman what they should or shouldn't do. You've had kids. You 33 arrests, right? When were you a father? I've been here every day nonstop. 27 years and 24 years coaching. Well, 23 years. What have you done, man? That's what I'm saying. People don't buy to this bullshit. I understand some people articulate a point well, but it's just discord and negativity is all they want to ensue on us, man. They don't have any magic potion or remedy to bring us together. I'm trying to. I'm not perfect, but you see the majority of my videos. Well, I have to address people once in a while, but I could say a lot about this leprechaun right now after he crossed the line, my family. But I understand that it's not right to do that. I don't need to bash his wife or his dad or his mom, which I think that I don't believe that he has a good relationship with his mom and dad. I just don't believe that. I was taught right. My father's downstairs on a hospital bed. He came from Italy, he was in the military. You guys really have to understand this YouTube. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. After the new year, they're going to start cracking down. They're going to start knocking these dudes off, the negative Nellies. You can't continue. Here you go right here. This is who this guy is. This is who the leprechaun has aligned himself with. This, people, listen. This is who the maggot really is, man. And Black Hat, I'm asking your opinion. Yeah, Black Cat's cool, SoFlo. They got him wrong, SoFlo. He wasn't over there doing nothing. He was actually over there asking questions in reference to us, I believe. And they took it the wrong way and started bashing him. Yeah, I was targeted, Black Hat. You're right, man, because I just found that out. But let me show you this. Like SoFlo plays every day, man. Oh, shit, where's it at? Let me show you who this guy is. Where's that? Okay, this is who the maggot really is. This is who the leprechaun's affiliated with. This is who Terry Time's affiliated with. This is who Sophie and Britters, they're all affiliated with this dude. Harmless, Angel Gotti, all these people over there. And yeah, you don't never hear me talk about Angel. All you clowns that talk about hate rats, hate this, hate that, you're this, you're that. This is who you are with. Besides the fact you guys all gave Pizza a platform, but this is the guy you call your friend. This was the mod in your chat. This is the reason why this YouTube is so effed up, because of scumbags like this piece of shit that won't come here and show his face. Watch this.
Stories. Yeah.
Listen.
But nobody's talking about your son, and you can't cripple people.
He don't even know this black guy that he's talking to.
The way they want to. It's a word.
Listen to the way he says it, you racist bitch.
DJ, no, never mind.
Listen
Would
to
you
him.
like to have the word nigger abolished? Hey, how can...
Me and Timmy are celebrating a year. This is just showing up in the corner, man. This is like a stepson to me. Timmy's his best friend. Like, this is, we could come up here and bitch and talk a lot of shit. But for what? I want to come to these clowns like the maggot. This guy's a racist piece of shit. Leprechaun, I believe even though your wife is mixed, I believe you're a racist piece of shit. My own opinion. This show's for information, educational purposes. My opinion does not reflect that of my chat. I feel these things. I'm entitled to an opinion. These guys are clowns, and all they want to do is create bullshit. When have you ever seen these guys try to do something positive for their community, for the people, their subs? You don't see none of that. Who's rolling a blunt? Yeah, I was muted. I know. Like, I'm dealing with real life shit here. These guys aren't the deal. Nothing. Leprechaun, you get to sit in front of a computer all day while your wife's paying the bills, working, and you get to talk shit and lust over a woman, Sophie, all day long, man. That's not reality. Reality is you have a wife, you have a family. Why don't you concentrate on that? Stop coming up on here and trying to act like that you're this guy that stands for something. Even when you stand, you're still not up to par. Seriously, though, I'm tired of this shit. It's just ridiculous, man. I want to give you guys positive shit. I want to build you guys up. I'll defend my honor, my family's honor at all costs. I stand with my friends. It is what it is. But, you know, it's funny. These guys have some, I don't know how these people sub to these people, man. I just don't get it. Like, no, he won't show up. I'll do it again. Leprechaun will never show up here. I'm not monetized. He can't say it's about views. I am monetized, but this video is not. I won't monetize this. I don't even care. And the maggot won't show up either because he's a little. Listen, man, regular guy. These guys have been doing this stuff as long as they've been on here. Remember, when the Leprechaun came in, he was with Team Pizza. These people made some of the most disgusting. When they thought Pizza was the guy, it was Mac behind all that nasty shit, the memes and the list goes on. You know, so what I'm trying to tell you people is these guys are a joke. I'm here by myself. They won't come here. They'll go do a show and run their mouth. They'll put women on a panel and talk shit about elderly people. They talk about other people. And you know what we do? We stay here and bash them. What's up, brother?
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, bro? You got to put me
What
on
you
real
doing?
quick, bro. What's going on?
Just trying to people on a positive safari.
Gotta have a positive safari going on, bro. Hey, you know
Yeah,
you know, I guess I could be an asshole sometimes. You know what I mean? I really do. I'm gonna bash it. I feel like
an asshole.
Yeah, I feel like bashing somebody today, but you know, today's hump day. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, people have been working, you know, for the past, couple of days, and people, they're thinking about, oh, it's hump day, it's Friday, it's coming around, Friday the party, you know, we're halfway through the week, you know what I mean? And so I would like to know,
Mini Friday.
yeah, tomorrow's mini Friday, but one thing I really do want to know, Code, who is the gentleman who stripped a particular individual of their honor? I would like to know that. If nobody minds. I'm just curious. I would love to know who is an individual that would actually strip the honor of a military service individual. I would like to know who that was.
Oh, I believe that his name. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about David Mompass? Is that the guy we're talking about?
No, I don't know, because I saw a particular moderator on your show that said that he was stripped of his honor from on a show. I would like to know who was the show.
That was Black Cat. When he was over there asking questions, he wasn't over there defending them. They said that he was trying to, I thought he was over there with him, but that wasn't the case. So he said he didn't know anything about the phone call. He said that nothing about your parents getting trashed. And they did. When he came in that night, man, they went at him pretty hard. But
which content creator is the one who stripped him of his honor? I'm curious to know that.
Yeah, who was? Oh, yeah, that's the question. Yeah, who was that, Black Cat? Who was stripping you of your honor? Because I didn't say it. I don't know.
No, because I asked the question and he didn't answer the question. I actually answered the question twice. I don't know if the second time my comment was deleted or not. I'm curious because I asked the question twice.
Yeah, I don't remember. What was the question? Oh, you asked it to him.
Yeah, I'm asking a particular moderator here on your show who represents your show, and of course you represent him. I would like to know who is the content creator that stripped him of his honor. It's a very important. I think that's a very important question to a service member. And you know me, that my parents always wanted me to join the military, so I have a high degree of respect for the military, of the greatest military in the face of the earth, being the United States of America. So, when I have a service member say I hear a service member say that a particular show stripped him of his honor.
Yeah, who did that, Black Cat? Let me know who did that to you. Who did that? Can you tell me? Let me know. You want to come on here? I don't know. Now I see what you're saying. You're saying who wrenched him and who took his shit. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I don't
Are
know.
you
He said
talking about?
I don't know. He said there's somebody. You could look at his comment up there. He said that a particular somebody stripped him of his honor.
No. I took his wrench. I took everybody's wrench. There's only 2 people that have wrenches right now because if that's what he's talking about, that was no, we're not arguing, Black Hat. That was no to you. That was because I have a rogue wrench. Every time my show goes off, they're blocking people. So I felt at the time.
Yeah, but he said that there's a content creator that did that. I would like to know who it was. Who was the content creator that stripped him of his honor? He's not saying.
Oh yeah, who stripped you? Oh, he's not. He's saying, "Oh, yeah, you're on to something there, Tony." Look, I'm not here to argue or get sideways with SoFlo. Okay.
What? But why is it? Why should there be an argument? I'm just asking a question. This is not an argument.
It's just an intellectual question.
You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? It's just a normal question, bro. You know me. I like to ask questions. I'm an inquisitive individual, just like Curious George the monkey.
Hey.
You know, straight up. I would like to know. I would love to know that. You know, you are a military service individual, and I would like to know who stripped you of your honor. I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious too now.
You know what I mean? Because I would love to bash the daylights out of that individual.
Yeah, let me know, Black Hat.
Yeah, maybe that individual should be exposed.
Yeah.
You want me to get his IP address?
Yeah, I don't even know who did it.
I'm curious. He's not saying?
He's not responding yet.
I wonder why. Because you know if you are a military service member and you make a comment like that and you say, "Hey, a particular individual stripped me of my honor," hey, I mean that's some serious accusation coming from a military individual. Therefore, I would like to know who that person is, or shut the fuck up.
Oh wow. He said, if you won't name it, makes me question. Look, I think, you know what? If somebody called somebody out, then I'd like to know too now, Black Cat. Now you got me on this. I want to know. I thought you were talking about something totally different. I thought you meant the wrench thing. But if somebody stole your honor and questioned your your integrity as a man, I'd like to know who did that. Oh, hold on. He said he got thrown to the walls, blocked. And no, the regulator status was from me, bro. That was nothing to do personal. And Tony SoFlo show and got told I was a piece of shit. Who said that? Just tell us.
Who called you a piece of shit?
We're here trying to help you. Tell us who said that. I want to know who called you a piece of shit too.
Let's get things straight. That's all it is. I like getting things straight, especially when it deals with a military service member. Remember, if I would have joined the military like my parents wanted me to do, I would have been a colonel by now.
Me too. My dad told me, go on the Coast Guard, you be on the beach, you be around beautiful women, you're an idiot, get out of the street. I didn't want to hear nothing, Tony. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm making 10 grand a week. I don't need no military. I'm good. And that was short-lived. Very short-lived. Yeah, I think that's not right, but I don't know. He said he was thrown to the wolves. I never did. I wasn't thrown to the wolves.
Who threw him to the wolves? No, but see, those are blanket statements. You know, I mean that. You know, let's be direct. Let's elaborate. Let's use that word, elaboration.
Yeah, I would like to know.
It's hump day. It's a beautiful day to elaborate.
Beautiful day. Beautiful safari. How you doing, my brother? How's your morning? How you feeling? Bro,
I'm gonna tell you something. The day is beautiful today, man. I'm dead serious. Oh wait, tonight I'm gonna show you guys the Christmas tree. It's a little glimpse.
Oh shit! So you're 6 foot, so that tree's taller than you, huh?
Yeah, bro. You know that goes to show you. What's this guy? The maggot says that he's how tall is he? 6'6". Look at me. I'm 6 feet. Let me show you. Hey, maggot, are you watching? I'm 6 feet, baby. When was the last time did you ever buy a Christmas tree like this, maggot, for Brenda? You piece of shit.
And with Tim's on, you might be 6'2".
Huh? Hey, you want to know something? You know what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking this morning? I was watching the FBS show, right? And something that FBS said that then I think it's very important, man. You know what I mean? Oh, I do. Yeah, I do. I wear my sunglasses at night.
His name. Sorry, Tony. His name came up that he was in Johnny Mac's chat, and everybody started trashing him.
Well, you know, from my understanding, he was not only in Johnny Mac's chat. A person that I trust very, very much, who is part of the conscience of my show, Arthur Stool, did say that he wasn't also in the Maggot show, wanting to talk to the Maggot. So I would like to know what's up with that, the Black Hat. With all due respect, of course. It's just a legitimate question. Maybe there was a legitimate reason. Look at this day, bro. It's a beautiful day, bro. Check this out.
Oh.
It is a beautiful day over here in Hialeah, Florida. Look at the sun. Look at the sky. It's a beautiful day, bro. For real.
State. I'm in the wrong state, bro.
Huh?
I'm in the wrong state. Wrong state.
You coming down?
Yeah, I want to. I'm going to make a day, man. I don't know when. I got to work it out, but I need a day or two. Just a day or two, man. Come there, get there early in the morning, hang out, get some breakfast, chill all day, the beach, hang out at night, and just, I just need one day, man.
You know that. Hey, so FBS was saying, because remember Johnny the leprechaun said that. So what if the maggot is stolen valor, right?
Yeah, he did say that.
Now, who is that bothering? Who is that hurting? I think it's hurting every service member that ever existed on the face of the earth here in the United States of America. You know what I mean? From the United States of America. Because here's the thing, though. In the families of people that have lost service, the family members that they went to war. You see what I'm saying? I think that's a hardcore disrespect to them people. Yeah. How can you try to steal the valor of somebody who's willing to take a bullet for you, and just say that in such a cavalier fashion that, hey, who does that bother? Who does that hurt? Yeah, bro, it hurts every family member who has ever lost a family member who went to war for the United States of America. You understand what I'm saying? So
man, my father came from Italy. He's a veteran.
Yeah, I think that's something egregious, to me, for me to stand here and say, hey, I'm an ex-military guy and I won a Purple Heart, or I've acquired certain medals in the military. Bro, you're a straight up scumbag. You know what I mean? That goes to show you how much of a piece of human excrement is Johnny Mac.
Oh yeah,
for real, bro.
Worse than that, bro.
Bro. You're trying not to defend. Actually, that's what he's doing. He's defending stolen valor.
And look, this is one of my best friends, my boy Ed. He was, look at his medals, Tony. He was Black Hawk Down. He helped them guys get out of remember that mission? I don't know if you remember that. Did you read about was that Somalia? Remember the helicopters went down? He did 2 tours there. He'll be on my show tonight or tomorrow. And he's a real, hold on, here we go. He said, I gather my own information about who I support. You do the same thing, but my loyalty got questioned without anyone giving me the benefit of the doubt. I was tried, convicted, and stripped. But who did that? I don't know who said that. Who did
that? Who did that? I want to know who did that. Who stripped you of your honor as a military individual? I want to know that. Because
you're saying it was Pete the Killer. Who did it? I'm lost.
Who stripped you of your honor as a military serviceman of the United States of America? I want to know that. Because once I find out who that person is, I'm going to expose them through the freaking roof. I want to know.
Oh, he's saying your whole panel did. I don't remember that.
My whole panel did? In what way?
I don't remember that.
In what way? What did the panel, because if the panel, that means Cole was there too. So was
I don't
Kevin.
Remember saying nothing.
Yeah, Kevin was there, and so was JC. So let me know who was it and what did they say? I think this is something that's very important. I respect the United States military with a passion, with a super duper passion. Man. So please tell me who stripped you of your honor as being a military service person. Get on here.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
That's very important. I think we need to move forward with this.
Because remember,
Huh?
I'm waiting for him to tell me. Yeah, we're big. This clothing line's military, man. This is not. Was it 9 Line Apparel. This is all military. This hat and everything. Oh, Pete the Killer was backing up. Send him off. Do you remember who was bashing him? Can you tell me that? Who's the one that says? I remember saying if he was over there, oh, Black Hat, that ain't cool. But I didn't bash him or trash him or nothing like that. He knows that. So I don't know. I mean, you know, some people do when they see that, Tony, just like what you said. Some people, when they see that, they're like, wait, how, you know, somebody's in the military, how could they be in the maggots chat? How could they be around the Mac who's supporting
Yeah,
that?
that's that's the thing. I ask Mr. Black Hat Music, was he or was he not in the maggots chat? Yes or no. It's a very simple question.
Yeah. Well, Black Hat, you heard the question.
Were you or were you not? Were
so
you
you're
not
saying I trashed you too? I trashed you? I ain't never trashed you, bro. See, this is what I'm saying, man. It gets to what people have to realize though is we're up here, man. Our families are getting exposed, our addresses, you know, pictures of our kids, man, the nastiest shit.
Yeah.
And for somebody to be here with us, you can go wherever you want.
Yeah, of course.
All I'm saying, but if you do support that stolen valor, the leprechaun, it's not a good look for you more though than we're worried about where you're going, right?
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like I said before, I believe that my just like you feel the same way. We had this conversation. Our regulators should represent us, and we represent our regulators. You know, like I've said here a million times, if anybody fucks with my regulators, bro, I'm coming at you with music and fun. And when I mean music and fun, I'm talking about fun like Disney World, Epcot Center, and music like reggaeton, opera, country music, and all that kind of shit. You see what I'm trying to say? So, so if I find out that
bitch. What's he say? Is Ritz our friend or no? Is it Tony Slovo, the little chunky leprechaun on Mob 2 Streets? Oh, okay. I think he's our friend. Ritz. He's talking about one of your shows. I guess the one you did, the little chunky leprechaun on Mob 2 Street.
You know what I'm saying is anybody could go wherever they want, bro. You know what I mean? I don't get upset. I don't get upset. But here's the thing now. If I see somebody who's supposed to be down with me, right, to the point of that you got regulator status on my show, you know, and I see you in another chat, right?
Black Hat, I didn't strip your regulator status because of anything to do with you. I promise you that. Go look at my chat. Who has wrenches? You'll see women right now because that's what I did. Because I don't know, man. I heard you were at Chicago's, right? But it had nothing to do with you at the thing. I didn't give it back because I heard you were there and you were heard with Leprechaun. I'm not trying to tell you where to go. Yeah. I'm just saying these guys disrespecting my parents. And I just, if I got to respect how you feel, you have to respect how I feel.
That's
what I'm saying.
Thank you. And what I'm saying is this, if you're gonna be representing my show and you're gonna go to another show and start talking, you know what I mean? What's supposed to be represented there is pretty much like I like to say, an attack. Not trying to say like, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to the maggot. Now the question I ask is this, Mr. Black Hat, were you
saying it right here? Like he's saying, so was Arthur Stool. Was Arthur Stool was? He said, so what was Arthur Stool?
No, I know what Arthur Stool. Don't try. Hey, Arthur Stool, when he goes to another show, I know what he's doing.
He comes right, he tells you, he lets us know everything.
No, not only that, he goes there for a reason. He goes out there to show discrepancies in our enemies' stories and stuff like that. He's there. He's on the attack. Were you on the attack? Were you on the attack, Mr. Black Hat?
He says, I asked questions and I didn't make statements. That's what he's saying.
What questions did you ask?
Yeah, tell him, Mary, but I don't know. What did you ask, Black Hat? I don't know. I'm waiting on a response. I mean, to me, I just don't think people understand how serious what we deal with, man. And
hey. you know, you got a situation here where you have an individual that
He said he was gathering information, Tony. He was there for a reason too. He was gathering information. I don't know. I don't know. But if you're there gathering information, but you're not making statements, what do you do with the information? Because you didn't pass it to me or so. So is that just for your own accord? I don't know. I'm asking a question. I don't understand. I don't.
I'll be more than happy to talk to Arthur Stool. Because, you know, Arthur Stool did communicate with me. He said that you were on the show trying to talk to the maggot.
Wow.
That's where his excitement. Arthur Stool's going to allow me to say this. You know, I mean, I have no problem with this. You know, I mean, all I'm saying is I'm just letting you know. Remember, I could always look at that video. Remember, I automatically automatically all their videos get automatically set up. It's set up so that they all get a screen recorded. I got all their videos pretty much. So you know,
this getting nowhere. I give up. Well, don't give up because this is what he said.
Hey, I'm just asking a simple question. See what I mean? See now, when somebody starts behaving like the way that you are, Mr. Black Hat, it makes me go home. It just makes me go home because I'm trying to have a normal conversation here with you, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not here trying to bash you. I'm not here. I'm not here trying to attack you. I'm just asking some legitimate questions. I would love to know, why were you over there? Why did you want to talk to the maggot? Simple as that.
And let me.
And another thing, are you or are you not a moderator at the Rami show who's friends with the maggot? That's all I want to know. I'm a moderator there too, but when I go there, I just go there for one specific reason: to bash the daylights out of the maggot.
Darren.
Everybody knows that. So now, Mr. Black Hat.
And if somebody was
Listen,
talking
Black
about
Hat.
her son, it would be a totally different story.
Yeah.
What did you say?
But nobody's talking about your son, and you can't cripple people's ability to express themselves the way they want to. It's a word.
Listen.
Okay, it's a word.
Bro, I would love.
No, never mind. Would you like to have the word nigger abolished?
Bro, this guy.
That's why, because I have a lot of black friends, Black Hat. A lot of friends, man. If the guy coming, a military veteran coming to my show in 1 or 2 days, he's African American, man. I'm gonna
change the thumbnail of my show right now. And today's show is gonna be about Black Hat music. I want to get to the bottom of this. It's also going to be about Nikki Blake.
Gonzo.
I would like to know why would anybody be friends with an individual who's from Jerusalem, in my opinion, the greatest city in the world, the city of David, Rami. And Rami says that he's friends with MB, right? He's friends with the maggot.
Yep.
And he has people over there that are from the other side. So I believe that, today I was going to have a super duper positive show here today. You know what I mean? But now that I came onto your show, Big Dog, and I see that I believe that's something that should be spoken about. You know, everybody has the right to go wherever they want to go.
Yeah, but I'm with, bro. Listen, come on, be honest, bro. We've been here. Me and you even started off the wrong. You schooled me. We got this straight. But where we've been here from now, we've been right by each other's child every day, fighting for our family, kids, man, for women, trying to help against these bullies. And what people don't realize is when you go into these chats and you make it look like you're there supporting the people, not doing an Arthur Stool, how it looks to some people. Yeah. And to be honest, Black Hat, nobody's sitting here dogging you out. We're trying to get to the bottom because at the end of the day, I got to be honest. I don't want anybody here with me that stands with that leprechaun or the maggot. Absolutely. I don't care. I don't need to bash you. I don't need to do any of that. We can cut ties, do what you have to do. I don't need to disrespect.
You don't see me hardcore bashing like somebody like Parasite Slayer or Oliver Sutton or the rest of the scumbags on the other side. I go for the content creators. I go for the people that look.
Gonzo, listen to me. The thing is, I know Black Hat's a musician. I can't tell him where to go, what to think, who to play with.
Of course not.
My son's a musician too. But the difference is when you got guys.
What is a musician?
Yeah, I know, no, because he's saying musicians stick together, they play music. But when musicians are usually free-spirited, freedom of speech, like these guys are artists. They're not like mostly racist and demagogues, homophobes. So if you're a musician and you align with that, that's on you. That's what you choose to align with. I don't have to like it the same way you don't have to like me.
Right. Here's the other thing, Gonzo. Are you trying to say that just because of the fact that Rami is a musician, right? But remember this now. Rami's an individual that he's a Jewish person. He says that MRE is a scumbag, but then again, he'll associate with people that are friends with a white supremacist who say that this person is a friend of his. I believe that's a serious discrepancy right there. It's almost to the point of oxymoronic. No, wait a second. Let me rephrase that. It is oxymoronic, Gonzo. It's like me saying right now, hey, I'm Tony Action Tech. I'm into tech. Therefore, I'm going to hang around with Gonzo because Gonzo is into tech also. But it just so happens that Gonzo is super duper buddies with the maggot.
Hey, Beck Brooklyn says, who even thinks about Rami?
No, I know. But what I'm saying is, yeah, right. In my opinion, Rami's a piece of shit. How can you call yourself a Jewish person and consider your friend a person who's super duper buddies with a white supremacist? A person
David Cameron, I don't believe you. David Cameron says, I'm afraid to come to your side in case Chicago exposes me. Come on, man.
What that's
David Cameron.
No, I believe him. Yeah.
No, listen, it's not freedom of speech. It's the difference that, if you're a man of God and you believe in certain things, you can't stand next to certain things.
Yeah,
bro. You have to attack people.
I'm going to call you out. Yeah, I'm going to call you out, dude. How can you, for real? How can you say that you are against white supremacy and you are a Jewish person? Listen, you are a Jewish person, Gonzo. Let's say you were a Jewish person. Are you going to tell me Rami is not fucked up and being buddies with the maggot hardcore like he is? He even gives him moderator status. He even gives MB moderator status, bro. An individual who's been accused here of causing a whole bunch of havoc. I mean, talking about havoc. I mean, actually try to get people fired and stuff like that. MB, I hope you're watching this show, MB. If I ever find out you said anything about my family, MB, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to expose your whole freaking family, MB. I don't care who you are. I don't care about your brother who's in politics. We got people in politics, too.
Oh, we got some good news here. We got David Cameron was getting into it with the maggot. He says he detests profanities, whatever. Yeah, he said David Cameron. JC said they were getting. Listen, Blackhead said, I understand SoFlo's position. That's what he said, Black Cat. You just
Black
said that.
Thank you very much, Black Cat.
See, Black Cat,
please,
that's all,
Black
man.
Cat, listen to me very carefully. Please come to my show today because I want to make you a regular. Because you are a service member, bro, and I have a lot of respect for service member. Please come to my show today. Would you do that? Well, hey, is that the real David Cameron?
I don't know. JC would know. He's here. JC said they threatened David Cameron.
Oh, really? David, don't worry about it. Rally to me. Let's blast him.
Yeah, and I remember this comment. The mayor put a comment up here somewhere about where somebody I think was giving. Let me see. Lacey Ann, was mayor saying somebody gave her a hard time? Oh, to make this clear, I never given Coder or anyone information about CC or who. I don't know who CC is.
Oh, CC Patterson.
Who accused you of that?
That's CC Patterson, the singer. Remember, finally happened to me.
It has happened to me. Right? I remember my cousin was bouncing, bro. He was working with the gangsters, and I was getting in clubs at 17, 18. I was jamming.
With brown cocoa skin and curly brown hair.
Yeah, it's all misunderstanding. Come by. Let's talk about it. Damn. So they came after him. They came after David Cameron.
But wait. But is that no? I don't believe it. I don't believe I'm hearing this. I do not believe my ears. JC, is that the real David Cameron?
Rottweilers and Kane Corso said, "Code, I've never been a fan of Self-Love, but he's a better guy than the coward in Maine."
Who was that? Who was that?
Rottweilers and Kane Corsos.
But that means I'm a bad guy. But wait, check this out.
He likes you, bro. Now.
But check this out. So that means I'm a bad guy, but I'm not as bad. Oh, okay, I'll take that, bro. It's not good. As long as I'm not as bad as the maggot, bro. I'm happy, bro. Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, man. Despite different at times, yeah, man. That's we all got differences and go through shit, man. But at the end of the day, some of these people are scumbags, man.
Yeah.
Hence, what do you say? The leprechaun and the maggot.
Huh?
I don't know. Yeah, that's the real David Cameron, psycho. They said that he said, "I detest this muscle guy. He's a degenerate."
Bro,
I love marriage. Look, opinions are like socks. Don't always have to match. We were just asking to be respectful to other subs and creators. Remember, your comments do have an impact on what others may think of you. Okay, that's cool. Maggot and harmless.
Maggot and harmless.
Yeah, man. See, this makes me feel good. Today, I just positive vibe, man. We're laughing. You know, this is great.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though. Bro, I still don't believe it. Is that David Cameron for real, bro?
Yeah, I think.
JC, verification, please.
Wait, who Black Cat, who blocked you from SoFlo's show?
No, I didn't block him. All I did was take his regulator status.
Oh, regular guy, that's a great one. Maggot has said so many things and showed us nothing. He's a total fake. And I would like to elaborate with all due respect. I want to touch on something FBS said, and I want to get serious for a minute. As a kid who's been through abuse, let me tell you, the kind of people who abuse kids are the kind who are manipulators. They try to put fear in people. They have that overshadowing voice of that, try to get you to. It's always an intimidation factor. It's always trying to scare you and this and that. So when he was talking about that Chomo shit, man, I really was starting to thinking you might be onto something there, bro. I mean, not accusing anybody. I'm just saying that I believe something might be there to that effect. I really do. Maggie, yes, I do. Something ain't right.
I believe that he's a showmo who hasn't been caught.
Diego Squires. But Tony, I got some good news though. I got to share with you. I just talked to them again.
Ooh.
So next Tuesday, the 14th, when I drop these toys off, man, they're gonna show a kid that's going through a sick time that needs a wish, man. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, man. We got almost 1,400. I'm gonna do a couple marathons through the weekend, and just keep going with it, man, and just pick up the toys. And I got to go to Delaware so I don't pay taxes, though. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get the 5. But this is what I'm trying to say, man. Like, if you see me and SoFlo, like guys with us, we're going through shit. We're defending our positions and what we believe, And these guys are just out here like the little leprechaun can't stand on anything but a freaking step stool. But these guys don't stand for nothing, man. Like I said, let me make this apparent, right? It's seriously apparently clear. I will put my record right now against a leprechaun. Just as a father, 27 years I've been there. I didn't have 33 arrests. I changed my life when I had my daughter. I caught my case in 96. I went from 96 to 2000. I only did a couple months, 20 months on parole, 2 years on probation, 37 yarns. And my daughter was born in 95. So I was away when, I seen her crawl in the visiting room. Whether it was a couple months or not, I told my dad, don't ever bring her back here. And it is what it is, man. I didn't do a lot of time, never claimed that, but it was enough for me to understand who people are and what they're about. And I don't like to surround myself around these people. Like, on here, it's a difference. Like, you, me, we're open books. These guys like the leprechaun and maggot, even though the leprechaun's showing his face, he's lying to the world, man. Yeah. He's a no-good scumbag that's, this is playing a false narrative, and people are buying into it, man. Just because somebody can articulate a point, I don't even think he does it well. That's why he won't debate me. He won't debate you. I'll crush him like that. Yeah, I said that, leprechaun. I will crush you, and I'll give you time to talk. I'll mute too. But then I'm going to embarrass you in front of the world.
He's
because
not,
you're not who you say you are, man.
he won't get on. He won't get
Nah,
on
he
it.
won't do it.
He won't do it. He
No.
won't do it. That guy's, you know, that's one of the reasons.
Hey,
Look,
David Cameron says I'm a good guy. Whoa. Man, thank you, David.
David, but what do you think
This
about?
is shocking, Dave. What
Bro,
the
this
hell's
is
going
shocking,
on?
bro. I'm
Yeah.
perplexed. I'm going to play the
Perplexed.
lotto this weekend, bro. I have to. I think I'm going to win. But listen,
Hey, cranky grandma.
cranky grandma.
Look at this. They said Make-A-Wish is a wonderful organization. They granted my nephew with a wish meeting Weird Al Yankovic before Weird Al. Al Yankovic passed away? Oh, your nephew did. Sorry for your loss, man. Damn. That's why I do this, man. And this is just the first year. I've done toy runs for 30-some years, but this is my first official. Oh, David Cameron has incriminating emails from the Leprechaun.
Oh,
David,
right?
my email is mikesquiggles73@gmail.com.
Mine's even easier.
M-I-K-E. Yeah, or yeah, good Soflo. Give me yours. my last name's like 13 letters. Go ahead.
Don't worry about it, David. I'm not gonna put your IP address out there. Don't worry about it. You're good. Hey, but listen, David. Hey, somebody said.
I'm trying to see where Butterfly Kisses. What did she say? What time you going on?
Huh?
Whoa. So did Sophie really break up with JM? Sounds like he and GB are dropping bombs on Whoa. So he turned on Sophie? I don't want to get too excited. Oh, Tony, your show's going to be great today, dude.
Why? What happened?
Is this true?
What happened?
Sophie, I think little leprechaun went traded on Sophie. I don't know. Does anybody have any truth to that?
Bro, I'm going to tell you something. It will not get me by surprise at all.
I heard GB. That's the other girl over there they hate. They said she said they have inappropriate SS. I don't know what SS from Sophie to so you mean he sex text a girl too or something or whatever? I got accused or something. Oh,
Leprechaun.
They are showing his wife this AM. Tony. Party, baby, party
in the city.
Yeah. Finally,
I'm gonna have to eat a banana, bro. I'm gonna have to eat a banana because these people are calling me a monkey, so I might as well eat a banana. By the way, people, bananas are very good. Please stay away from the sexual connotations here. Bananas are very good. Potassium, very importante. I eat a lot of bananas.
What are you doing, brother?
Huh?
Oh, it's real.
What?
The breakup with Sophie. Hey, Sophie, this message goes out to you.
Oh
Not
my
that
God.
I want to sit on a panel since you talked about my parents, but if you want to send some information, or you know what? Any information on her, send your email's smaller than mine. I would like any information on that text correspondence. If anybody would like to send it to me, get a hold of Lisa Ann.
Yeah.
She is my BFFFFFFF. Look, they're all saying they heard it. I knew it, Tony. I knew it was coming. We said this was going to happen.
Who's that? Cinnamon Muff?
Cinnamon Muff. Is that really him?
Cinnamon Muff. What's up, my brother?
David Cameron. Is that the real David? Cinnamon Muff, you know what you can do, bro. You're family, bro. I don't need David Cameron. I don't care who he thinks he is. I'll block him right now for you, bro. Because David Cameron has been nothing but disrespectful to all of us. Now you think what? The maggot picked on you and come be our friend? Get the fuck out of here. David Cameron.
David, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do a whole lot of apologizing and a whole lot of a whole lot of apologizing, bro. And you want to know something, David? I don't want you here.
He's gone. Hey, Blackhead said when Soflo made me a regulator, I told him that honor and loyalty is what he gets from me. But Tony needs to give me the benefit of the doubt if I am practicing Sun Tzu. I practice Sun Tzu too. But
who's that? Who was that? Black Hat?
That was Black Hat, yeah.
Well, then give me the honor. Then give me the honor of you coming to my show today.
Yes.
All right, Black Hat. Give me the honor of you coming to my show today, and watch what happens. I give you my word of a man. Hey,
I got to get rolling. The nurse just showed up. I got to help her move my dad a little bit and shit.
Hey, I love you,
Everybody
bro.
in the chat.
Hey, I love you
God
all,
bless.
people.
I'll see you at 11. God bless everybody. Take care. Be happy. Be humble. Stay nice. Be kind. Remember, we will always smile and laugh no matter what. No matter the drama, at the end of the day, we're going to be laughing, smiling, and everything will be great. But I tell you, if anybody has info on that Leprechaun and Sophie texting, I need it all. Please, guys. And if you don't like me, give it this. Oh, I love you, bro. All right.